Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And folks, after working at the Magic Kingdom for 7 years, I've been here I don't know how many thousand times between work and visiting. And people say, Al, how could you go back and still enjoy it just as much? Well, I want to work here again one day. I love it that much. And on this episode, I just want to show you something that you've probably seen lots of times and don't really know what its meaning is. And it's the yellow parade line that you're going to see that I'm going to show you in a few seconds. So the yellow parade line is important because what it means is that beyond that line, regular guests are not able to see you. So if you're in the parade or you're doing something at Disney, say if you want to tie your shoe or you're in the back, you want to fix your pants or whatever, once you cross that yellow line, guests can't see you anymore. So it's actually made for some funny stories over the years. I won't include those on this one, but you can quite imagine what, some crazy cast members probably do when they cross that yellow line and they know the guests can't see them anymore. And this is, people dressed as all kinds of roles and costumes and things, and it's pretty funny. But stay tuned, I'm going to show you the yellow parade line. You probably have never seen it before. You've probably seen it lots of times and you don't know its purpose. So here on the train waiting, we're at Main Street. Let me flip. There's Carrie over there sitting there. Say hi, Carrie. Carrie's getting hungry. So on the train, so I'll show you that when we come to it. It's right on the train. If you get on the train at Main Street, best place to see it. It's right after Adventureland before you go into the Frontierland station. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoy this video. So what I'll do is it actually comes up pretty fast. So what I'll do is I'll start recording as soon as we pull out of Main Street, and I'll show you some of Disney as we go. If you've never been on the railroad, the Walt Disney World Railroad is amazing. If you don't notice, Walt Disney himself loved trains. That's why trains are such an integral part of the parks, the hotels, pretty much everything Disney. So enjoy the video, and like I said, I'm gonna start taping as soon as we pull out. It's probably like a 2-minute thing in, but I think you'll really enjoy it. And if you haven't been to Disney in a while, it'll put you in the mood for sure. So stay tuned. So there's the ferry boat leaving Magic Kingdom. If you know, there's a buffer zone between Walt's World and the real world. So you could get here from to the Magic Kingdom via ferry or monorail. So that's the ferry leaving. You can see everything from the train station here. And what Walt Disney World trip would be complete without the monorail? We got Monorail Lime coming into the Magic Kingdom station. Many a day I drove the monorail into that station and back. 12 monorails in all. Definitely a fun roll.
Folks, we're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom.
Welcome aboard, friends. Just a reminder that there is no eating or drinking on the Walt Disney World Railroad, so please make sure all drinks and snacks are stowed away until you are off the train. Thank you.
With a balloon in my hand and a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this train. And wouldn't you know it, with a bit of gumption and a flash of magic, here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible. See what I mean? Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure. Adventureland, I should say. Whether navigating wild jungle rivers, swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore.
Okay.
In Adventureland.
So it's coming up right now, right after that little Adventureland area there. You're going to be looking, you want to be sitting on the right-hand side of the train. And it's going to be quick. I'll show it to you. That's actually Pirates of the Caribbean right there, that building. You wouldn't know it from the building. Most of the buildings are pretty plain.
Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up. Cause this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. This outpost is chock full of tall tales and an even taller
There's Pirates of the Caribbean in the front of it.
Big Thunder. Catch a ride on its runaway trains and you'll see why. On a more musical note, just ahead.
All right, here we go.
Critters are moving in and looking to make a
Right there, there's your parade line. You cannot be seen beyond that line if you work at Disney. Parade comes in that way, and lots of fun.
We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight.
All right, as you can see, I'm in Frontierland. Well, maybe you can't see that. Right on. So as you can see, we're in Frontierland, and your guide mark is going to be the Tiana Water Tower. And this is the parade route where the parade goes, and I'll show you where that line is. So check it out. So here's the idea now, like I'm showing you. That line that I showed you from the railroad, you can't see from the side because it's right around that curve. And what happens is when you come here on the parade route, now I have never been in the parade in terms of, I work guest relations, so I've been in the parade sort of like helping out guests and things like that. But essentially all the characters come through here, and once they make that turn, you can't see them. So it actually makes for something really funny. A lot of them throw off their costumes, and there's usually a big truck back there where they throw the costumes into. Really a lot of fun just to witness and see. And of course they're wearing clothes underneath that. I'm not saying that they're nude doing it, but it's Florida, it's hot. So sometimes you get some racy situations, but just figured, you know, show you that line. It's really, really interesting. And as you can see, Adventureland is here, Frontierland is here, Tiana's Bayou right there. So I thought you might like that. Okay, dearest.
Where are you going to first?
Haunted?
Jungle Cruise is that way.
How about Haunted? That's going to be a longer wait.
What is?
Haunted. Let me finish up my video here. So as you can see, Magic Kingdom is absolutely beautiful at night, and between the music, the atmosphere, it's a beautiful breeze coming through right now. Hot during the day, mid-90s this time of year, May 18th. But hope you enjoyed that video, and stay tuned for more. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be great. Maybe you should come in the light over here, right? Come into the light. So yeah, right outside of Pecos Bill right now. One of the famous places to eat here at Disney. And hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a shout, give me a like. Let me know what you thought. Appreciate you, love you. And there we go. A little more light on that situation, right? So appreciate you folks, love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye now.